While hope is essential, it isn't a strategy. The truth is, no matter what's going on in the world, there are timeless strategies that will sustain you through any season, and especially in our present winter. So, what's my strategy to get out of fear and rise to new heights in 2024? There are 5 keys I'll be using, and I'll share them with you today. Feed your mind. Stand guard at the door of your mind. My original mentor Jim Rohn taught me that. What does that mean? It means being vigilant about what you consume. Social media? The news. Most of it is designed to hook you, scare you, and enrage you. Informing you is not their first priority, and that's true no matter what's going on in the world. But it's especially important to feed your mind in new ways during our present climate. Bring something new to it. Otherwise, you'll keep operating off the same old beliefs, the same old thoughts, the same old emotions that will not get you to the level you want. Growing up, I didn't have any role models in my life. So, I read about them. I read the history and biographies of great leaders, business people, philanthropists. I learned what made them successful and extracted the principles and applied them to my own life. Feed your mind in the right way, and you're mastering your internal world. There are 2 worlds to master, the external world and the internal world. You can't control the external world, but you can influence it. Start by taking charge of your internal world. Strengthen your body. It might sound cliché to talk about fitness at the start of the new year. But it's a mistake to think the mind and body are not deeply connected. They feed one another. It's a symbiotic relationship. So much of your psychology is determined by what you do with your physical body. And there is more and more research coming out to support this. Go on a sprint, lift some heavy weights, take a really long walk, or run. The key is to push yourself. Every single day, I begin my morning by plunging into a pool of 56-degree water. And if I'm not home, I'll jump into a nearby river. I don't do that because it's fun. I don't do that because I want to do it. I do it because I'm training my body so that when I say go, we go. I don't negotiate with my mind. Priming your physical body can set the stage for the change you want to drive in you mentally and emotionally. Find a great role model. If you want the best year of your life, you need to decide to find a great role model. Someone who is already getting the results you want. Why? Because success leaves clues. One person I identified on my own journey was Sir John Templeton, at one time arguably called the greatest investor of the 20th century by Money magazine. He started out with nothing, just like me, and became the first billionaire in proximity is power. After finding a great role model, the next step is to get close to them. Surround yourself with people who are out of your league. Reflect on the company you keep. If you're determined to elevate your game this year, it's crucial to get in proximity with those playing at a higher level than you. Consider it like a sport, say tennis. If you're constantly competing against inferior opponents, your skill level will stagnate. Always strive to surround yourself with individuals who excel beyond your capabilities. I can attest to the transformative power of this strategy, having experienced its impact firsthand in my life and witnessed its effects on others. It's priceless. This strategy is a potent influence in crafting success in your life. So, don't hesitate. Reach out to those who inspire you, learn from them, and let their success rub off on you. Proximity is indeed power, and it's time to harness it. Now that we've talked about the power of proximity, let's dive into another essential aspect of success: the power of giving. For all the achievers out there, this is a principle that you cannot afford to overlook. As we move into the year 2024, make a commitment to not only strive for personal success, but also to add value to the lives of others. The secret to truly living is giving. It's the action that makes us fully alive and allows us to experience not just success, but fulfillment. Drawing from my own life, I've been passionate about feeding people and ensuring families are nourished for nearly 5 decades. This passion was sparked when I was just 11 years old and was fed by a stranger on Thanksgiving. That act of kindness had a profound impact on me and led me to start feeding others. Even when I had not a dime to spare in my younger years, I found a way to provide a meal or two for struggling families. So, I challenge you to find your own way to give back, regardless of your current situation. The world needs your skills, your passion, and your light more than ever. When you give to others, you're also giving to yourself. Despite the current climate, you can make 2024 the best year of your life. So, what do you want your 2024 to look like? How do you want the next 12 months of your life to feel? What thoughts and actions might you need to change to get there? Remember, it's all within your reach. Like and subscribe for more content like this.